you love your motorsport, and you're playing, you're involved in this event in a few different capacities, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's good to the boys to come down and put on the event. To Tony and Paul, huge thanks to what they've done. Very professional, well-run event. It's the first time back in the town for 20 years, and they've really lit the place up. It's going to be great.
Lots going on in this part of the world. I know you're acutely aware of that. What sort of reaction has the rally had around town?
Oh, very, very strong. People are impressed to bring national level events back to town. I mean, this is a real motorsport town. We've got great track, we've got go-karts, motocross, speedway, boats, we've got it all. And every plumber here's got a Camaro and every chippy's got a Mustang. So, I mean, it's a real motoring town. And it can happen that way because the cost of living's low and the incomes aren't much less than Auckland. So the gap's big, so people can afford to go and invest in toys. We're
thrilled that it's going to be the place for the ceremonial start tomorrow night. A bit of legwork and a bit of logistics involved in all of that.
Yeah, there is, but the great thing is, all of Invercargill can actually come along, see a national level event, see some of the best drivers in New Zealand and a few Australians, come and actually start their rally cars indoors while getting to view our wonderful museum collection, and those can stand upstairs and have a quiet ale and a nibble as well at the same time.
Now finally, you are going to be having a crack at this as well. What do you think of the stage? Just tell us about the car you're in and so on.
Right, so the car's a 1974 Mazda RX-3 with most of the period fruit. So it's got a fair bit of noise. It burns gas like you wouldn't believe. So it's my second rally car. I started out in a rear drive Corolla, which hadn't have much horsepower, which means I sort of flew it into the trees a bit. So the RX-3 is much safer because it hasn't got to go around the corner quite so fast. It's got horsepower. I'm starting number 48, which is probably about right. Very late starter into gravel. I blame Paul Adams because when I was 15 years of age and he was driving the work Starlet for Toyota, he was on TV with the also very, very right Toyota going sideways, and my father's car didn't recover very well from doing the same thing when I was 15. And then when Hayden ran the Escort BDA at Otago quite some years ago, I just loved the ballet. That was just absolute symmetry, control. I thought I'd better have a go at that. Not quite at the same level, surprise, surprise, but having fun doing it.
So watch out for the Rotomotor, and thank you very much for the support of the event here.
Watch out for the white Mazda number 48 throwing stones everywhere.